how's it going, guys? This is your boy Hazzed, and today I decided to do a ton of 3v3 arenas. Somebody asked on the guide I made of Unholy, how good is this going to be in 3s, the spec we're playing, because it's really just dot cleave. Well, guys, I'll let you just decide for yourself. Honestly, I got a ton of clips for you. I might make multiple videos just with this comp, which is Prot Paladin, Resto Shaman, and Unholy DK, and we just went completely ham. So here it comes, guys. Check it out. Going up against Holy Paladin Fury Frost Mage. Definitely gonna go pretty ham on him at this point. See what we can do. As for spreading dots, I'm not sure what we're going for here. I think maybe warrior. I can't tell. So I'm just gonna dot up everything and just kind of mongoloid it. Maybe I'll hit the mage, interrupted mage. Maybe we'll force him to block here. That's what we'll do. We're just winging it. All right, going after the Holy Paladin here. Gonna apply dots. I'm actually gonna apply some burst to this Holy Paladin. Stacking up. Oh yeah, nice little CC on him. I'm gonna maybe I'll switch over to this warrior. Actually gonna throw out Vicroll on this warrior. Just gonna cause a lot of pressure to go out for this team. AoEing. Hitting up healer. Got interrupt on healer. That's a lot of problems for him. He's probably gonna have to bubble or die. Alright, good. Got him to bubble. Switching over to this mage, so just to mitigate his pressure off of my healer. Can't interrupt that. Still got AoE pressure getting pumped out. Going back on healer. Healer's just getting stunned away by my partner. Good game. The healer's dead. Going up against Mistweaver, Frost, DK, Rogue. Definitely going to go in on this, probably DK to begin with. Looks like they're going to go down there trying to fend off Rogue with that. I actually got some pressure off. Got dots on both targets. Going to burst on healer right now. Healer's going to take a ton of damage, just throwing out AoE pressure. Going to try and spread dots a little more. He's dead. He ain't getting away. He's done for right here. Come on. Hunter Pet Grip. No. Yep, you got it. Good game. Going ham on this Rogue. Rogue's taking a lot of damage. Rogue vanished. Going back in on DK. Use Vicroll. I didn't throw out Vicroll on that healer. He would have died a lot faster. Oh, where'd he go? Trixie. Good game. Going up against Holy Paladin Affliction Boomy. There's a lot of spread pressure going on here. They might even have more spread pressure than me. Where's this guy going? I've already got dots on him, so I guess I'm not really sure where I want to go here. What is this guy doing? This healer. What? I'm not. What was I saying? Is that healer? Okay, so the healer's. Okay, healer comes out first. DPS come out, throw out AoE pressure as wide as possible. I'm going to switch to Boomy. I think we can kill Boomy if we go hard on him. Keeping up the AoE pressure, throwing out dots on both DPS there. Good game, Boomy. Game. Going up against Shadow Priest, Fire Mage, Holy Paladin. Definitely got to go on the Shadow Priest. Of course, spread dots. Okay, Shadow Priest came up here pretty quick. Awesome. I think I just got like perfect dot spread, believe it or not. So I'm going to put out my pet damage on the Holy Paladin, and I'm going to turn around and focus the Shadow Priest. I think this will work perfect for this comp, because we want to mitigate damage while we're dealing some pressure on that healer. And all three of them are at like 50% here. Switching off to healer, that Shadow Priest used his cooldown. Switching back to Shadow Priest again. Interrupt. Nope, don't got interrupt for Shadow Priest. Applying dots again, staying in on targets. Getting feared here, that's fine. Staying in. They are doing pretty good so far, but damage is going to start ticking away pretty hard. I'm going to use Artifact Weapon here. Not going to be able to interrupt that. Going to throw up. Nope, don't got AMS. I do have Corpse Shield if I need it. Let's see, staying in on Shadow Priest. That Holy Paladin is doing a really good job of staying alive right now. Interrupting that Mind Blast. Let's see here. Oh, looks like... Nope. Everyone's in trouble. Their whole team's in trouble right now. We got Bubble going on. We got Shadow Priest cooldowns going off. Alright, yeah, there we go. Where's the healer go? The healer looks like he left. Healer bailed after the DPS died. Let's see where damage is at here. I think it's going to be pretty wicked. Getting kited. Good game. Going up against Arms Warrior Windwalker Resto. Druid gonna go out and try and probably chains both these melee back, so they don't get a good lead on my Resto. Actually going to put dots on all of them there. Getting over on that Resto. What is up with that Resto? I don't really know what's happening there, but alright, I'm gonna stay in on him. He's like wisp forming or something. Is this like something new I don't know about happening here? Is that what's going on? We got dots rolling on just about everyone. Yeah, just all of them actually. Put on a lot of pressure. Alright, gonna be able to throw up my... Actually, I didn't... That's what's going on. I'm like, gosh, where's my damage at, guys? I didn't even have my ghoul up. Ridiculous. It's hard to stay on him when he's in wisp form. It messes with your head. Yeah, I'm gonna kill him easy now that I got my guy up. Alright, get back over here. And I got another grip form. He's hard to stay on. He's a tricksy hobbist. You can't tell what he's shifting, and I can't tell when I'm supposed to shift him. And alright, using some defensives right now on this guy. He's dealing quite a bit of pressure. Throwing out any AoE pressure I have on the targets, of course. Trying to put in more damage on this Resto Druid. I don't want to have to do it, but I will. Alright, I'll throw up my corpse shield. Gonna make my corpse take a lot of damage. Caught interrupt on that healer. Alright, gonna stay in on him. This healer is messing with my mind with this voodoo magic. Stunned. Not gonna be able to get out of that. Incapacitated. I'm not gonna be able to interrupt or anything. Right, I'm gonna throw in dots on the DPS again. Going back in on healer. Gripping him back out into the open. Putting in a lot of pressure. He's like jumping through the air and stuff. Alright. Nope, they're peeling us off again. I'm gonna switch the warrior. I'm gonna switch warrior hard. Switch on warrior really hard. Druid's coming back. Druid's taking a little damage. Ah! Alright, we got Karma coming out. I'm going to switch to Druid. Can't catch interrupt on that, but I can grip it. Interrupting. Trying to put out some AoE pressure if I can. I'm rooted. They're completely peeling me off a Druid, but I'm going to put in as much range pressure as possible. Gripping Druid back. And good game, Druid. Chain got him. Pet Chain got him. They're going ham on my healer. Healer is dead. Trying to peel him off. Alright, got it. Warrior's dead. I've got dots ticking on him. Alright, cool. Getting on Monk here. Taking a bit of damage. He put touch of death on me, or yeah, touch of death. Throwing out that AoE pressure from back here. My pet's gonna go in and whoop on him. Yeah, that was a good win. That team was pretty good. They're CCing the crap out of us. I'm gonna kite this guy out. He's doing a lot of pressure. I've still got corpse shield, which should have went up. Whoa. Why? Where'd my pet go, bro? That was dangerous. Good game. Whoa, look at that damage. That's insane. Going up against Windwalker Warrior Healer again. Alright, see what we can do here. They're coming out hard on me. I'm actually going to burst on Warrior. Transforming Ghoul, putting out everything I have into this. Alright. Looks like Healer came out in the open. I'm actually going to pull him. He's going to take some of the damage too. Spreading out damage. This guy, what is up with that wisp form? I still don't know. It's creeping me out still. Alright, switching to this warrior. If this warrior wants to focus me, I'm going to make him play kind of stupid. Actually, the wisp is seeing the fact that I'm trying to pull him around the corner, keeping him out in the open. I'm going to AMS for a second, taking quite a bit of damage here. Throwing out my AoE pressure on warrior again, taking damage from all targets. Major damage on warrior, major damage on warrior. Come on, put him down. We got this. This can happen. Spreading dot damage again. Spreading dots. Stunned. Come on, we got this, man. Put him down, put him down. Good game, Mr. Warrior. Yeah, that was a bit faster than focusing that druid. The druid's pretty tricky. You can't tell what he's doing because of this wisp form. Good game, Druid. Cotton stun. He's actually focusing me. Good game. Going up against Resto Shaman Mage. Definitely going to go probably on the Mage and then switch over at some point. Mage is going to try to invis. Of course, I'm going to drop D&D right on his forehead so he can't do that. Gonna throw out pet damage. Gonna throw out artifact weapon. Gonna get stunned by rogue right here. Throwing out pressure on healer. We got pressure on healer, so we can put in crazy pressure on this mage, so we force him to ice block. While healer's taking a ton of pressure, I'm gonna turn around and also hit him, so he doesn't get too much healing through that ice block and force him to have to heal himself. And good game, Mr. Healer. Gonna go back in on Mage. Good game. Wow. Going up against an Unholy Windwalker, looks like Resto, just coming out hard on him, spreading dots to all 3 targets, and then of course trying to get on the Shaman that's like flying through the air over there. It doesn't look like I'm going to be able to get on him, so I'm going to just switch onto this Unholy, dealing pressure to the DPS, forcing that healer to come out on him. Going to go for big damage here. Healer's going to force to heal himself as we put out Vicroll here. Throwing up AMS so we stop taking AoE damage. Can we talk today? No? Okay, we're not talking today. Good game, healer. Kill a monk. Good game. Going up against Mistweaver Ret, Sub-Rogue. See what we can do. A rogue's out on me. I'm actually going to IBF and spread dots as best as I can. I want to get on that Mistweaver, but I can't seem to get there. So we'll just global red apparently? Oh my goodness. I don't even know if I had a big hand in that. I think that may have mainly been my partner. Oh goodness. Good game. Maybe it was me. Up against Mistweaver Rogue Ret. Let's see what we can do here. Can't get chains off. Did get dots off though on 2 targets, so that's actually going to give us a little bit of a lead here. They're coming off on me. I'm actually going to dot them up, throwing out some pressure, dotting up Rogue. Looks like did Rogue go invis? No, he didn't. Switching over to this monk. I don't know what he's doing, just sitting up there. I think that was his strat, was to kite around as long as possible, and I don't think it's going to work very well, because I'm going to chain him. Go, Pat, come on, where's the chain, buddy? We hit the chain. You know better than that. You're supposed to use the chain when we chain. Alright, let's put out some more AoE pressure. Looks like there's Bop. Bop's off. No, Bop's still on. I'm going to switch over to this Ret for a minute here. Looks like I'm getting blinded. Looks like I'm out of blind because I'm being focused. They don't seem very coordinated. I don't know what's hinting to that. Alright, good game. Red down. Where's Rogue? Rogue and Viz, where are you at? There you are. We found him. We had a hunch. We were right. Alright, putting some dots on him. Good game. Going up against Windwalker Prot Holy Pally. Definitely going to go in. Is that the Holy Pally we already got dotted up? Yeah, and the Windwalker. Windwalker, wow, they are running. Going to actually peel both of them off of my healer right now. I got dots on both of them. So I'm going to switch over to this healer and throw out as much pressure as possible. Throwing in major cooldowns and then taking in all that AoE pressure. And good game, healer. Healer just got obliterated. AoEing. Oh, karma. There we go. Going back in. Like the Prot Paladin bailed. He's like, nope. Good game. Going up against Holy Pally Windwalker BM. Alright, let's see what we got going here. Yep, got full dots on everything. Gonna blow some major cooldowns. Got artifact running. Pally's getting knocked up into the ceiling. Gonna get out of this stun using IBF and just reaping in AoE damage. He's gonna have to bubble. Looks like we got bubble off. Gonna switch over to BM. Who's gonna probably have to use turtle shell. Looks like we got karma going off on me, so I'm gonna switch back to Holy Pally. Gonna throw up AMS so I don't take that damage. Going to stick on Unholy Paladin. Going to use my pet grip. Looks like my pet jumped to him. Whoop him, pet! Oh, we got Epidemic. Oh, he died before we got out, but good game. Partner killed him. Monk's punching the crap out of me. Gonna use my shield so I don't die. Keeping up AoE. Looks like my pet's gonna go. Oh no, my pet. I loved him. He was my best friend. Good game. Going up against, hey, it's the crazy Boomy with like the crazy bug damage. I'm gonna drop D&D. We hit them both. I'm sorry, but that's awesome. All over this guy. This mage is in big trouble. Mage is dead. He didn't even stand a chance. That guy, I don't know what he's using on that Resto Druid, but like you can't catch him. It's insane. It's like he has perma-sprint all the time, no matter what he's doing. And then you can't see the shifts because of that weird form. So I try to stay in on it, but it's difficult. My partner's like effing Russian wasp. We're gonna kill it. Wisp. Good game. Going up against Resto Shaman, BM Hunter Fire Mage. We're probably gonna go out on Fire Mage. But I mean, if Shaman sticks his nose out this far, I mean, that's an option too. Alright, Mage is out here, switching back to Shaman since I got those full dots rolling. Gonna AMS so I don't get blown up. Making sure I have applied major dots. Gonna throw out the major AoE pressure on this Shaman. Throwing out my Corpse Shield, throwing out IBF, taking a lot of pressure. That is not good. Pop right there. Alright, awesome. Throwing out that AoE pressure again. All of them are low. I didn't throw out Vicryl yet. That's good. If I would have thrown out Vicryl, we probably would have got kill. I don't know why I didn't do that already. But it looks like we landed kill. Ow, that Fire Mage damage is hurting. He's gonna have to block or die. Whichever one he wants to do works. Good game. Going up against Resto Ellie Survival. Yeah, basically gonna go out on this Resto / Ellie. Probably gonna just dot up everything here, getting rooted, getting stunned. Gonna actually just like AMS that right there. Taking quite a bit of damage right here. Gonna go ham. Gonna use Corpse Shield to make sure I don't die going on Ellie here. Ellie's taking a lot of damage. If I can get out and just throw out some AoE pressure, it'll be done for. Yeah, good game. They came out ham on me. Wow, really aggressive. Really aggressive. Remember, if you guys enjoyed the video, leave a like. Go ahead and subscribe if you want some more Legion gameplay. And until next time, this was your boy Hazzed.